Ladies and gentlemen, welcome aboard. Today, I, as your flight attendant, will share with you 20 golden tips to fly stress-free and in much more comfort. Many of these suggestions come from our daily experience serving passengers of all ages, but especially with you in mind, those over 60 who want to enjoy every trip with more peace of mind. So fasten your seatbelts, adjust your seat, and let's take off together on this journey of secrets and guidance that will transform your next flying experience. Tip 1. Choose your seat strategically. When booking your flight, think carefully about where you will sit. Many seniors believe any seat will do, but the location of your seat makes all the difference for comfort. If you have mobility issues, choose aisle seats, which make it easier to get up and walk. For those who prefer less movement, seats near the back by the windows may be a better option. Additionally, some airlines offer the possibility to select preferred seats with extra legroom. Don't underestimate this detail. On long flights, that extra space helps a lot to avoid discomfort and even circulation problems. Whenever possible, book early, as these seats are usually the first to be chosen. Here's a little secret: if you have doubts, talk to the airline before boarding. Often, by explaining your needs, you can get a more suitable seat at no extra cost. The right seat is already halfway to a stress-free flight. Tip 2. Take advantage of priority boarding. Don't hesitate to request priority boarding. Many people over 60 don't know this, but airlines offer this convenience so you can board calmly, find your seat without rush, and stow your luggage with ease. This is your right, and the crew is ready to assist you at this moment. Boarding early also means avoiding long lines, which can cause fatigue and discomfort. You have more time to get organized, sit down, and relax before the plane fills up. In addition, if you need help lifting carry-on luggage or arranging your belongings, the crew will be more available at this initial stage. So always pay attention to the boarding call. Get up calmly, show your boarding pass, and enjoy this priority. Stress-free travel starts at the gate, and this is one of the best ways to make your experience more comfortable. Tip 3. Carry only the essentials in your carry-on. One of the most stressful situations during travel is dealing with heavy luggage. Many seniors end up carrying more than necessary, and this can become a problem even at boarding. Bring only the essentials in your carry-on: documents, medications, glasses, a light change of clothes, and basic hygiene items. The simpler, the more comfortable your experience will be. By reducing weight, you avoid constantly needing to ask for help or worrying about lifting heavy items into the overhead compartment. Additionally, there's less risk of forgetting something important at the airport or on the plane. Remember, checked luggage will be available at your destination, and your carry-on is only for what you truly need during the flight. If you still find it difficult, don't hesitate to ask the crew. We are here to help place your bag in the overhead compartment safely. The goal is for you to board and settle in without rushing or unnecessary physical effort. Tip 4. Wear comfortable and flight-appropriate clothing. What you wear for travel directly affects how you feel throughout the journey. Tight clothes, uncomfortable shoes, or heavy fabrics can turn a peaceful trip into a tiring challenge. Opt for light, breathable fabrics, and shoes that are easy to put on and take off, since on many long flights it's ideal to relax your feet. Beyond thermal comfort, also consider blood circulation. Very tight pants can hinder blood flow and increase the risk of swelling or tingling. For those with medical recommendations, compression socks are excellent allies, helping to maintain active circulation during long hours of flight. This small detail makes a big difference, especially on international trips. And never forget to bring a light jacket or blanket. Cabin temperatures can vary widely, and having this extra layer of protection avoids discomfort from the cold. Think of dressing as if you were going to spend a few hours in an environment where comfort should always come first. Tip 5. Keep your documents and medications within reach ****. Many senior passengers experience stress because they have to open their luggage at the last minute to search for documents or medications. The best way to avoid this problem is to have a small, organized bag or folder containing only essential items. Passport, ID, boarding pass, health insurance, and regularly used medications should always be easily accessible. For medications, it's important to carry them in their original packaging and, if possible, accompanied by a doctor's prescription, especially for international travel. This prevents questions during security checks and ensures immediate access if needed during the flight. Additionally, think about practicality. Keep this small bag within easy reach, either under the seat or on your lap. This eliminates the need to open compartments in the middle of the flight and helps maintain calm from boarding to arrival at your destination. If you've been following along and enjoying these tips, please comment your name and city below. And if you haven't subscribed to our channel yet, please do so, leave a like, and hit the bell to not miss any videos. Your support helps us continue creating content to inspire you. Tip 6. Stay hydrated constantly. Inside the plane, the air is very dry, which can cause discomfort, especially for seniors. Dehydration is one of the main contributors to fatigue, headaches, and general malaise during the flight. Therefore, drinking water regularly is essential to keep your body balanced. Avoid relying solely on the in-flight service. Although we always offer water, it's a good idea to bring your own empty bottle and fill it at the airport after passing security. This way, you always have liquid available, even when the crew is busy. Besides water, avoid drinks that increase dehydration, such as excessive coffee or alcohol. It may be tempting to toast with a glass of wine or relax with a cocktail, but the effect will be the opposite. Instead of rest, your body may feel even more tired. Water is your greatest ally to arrive at your destination feeling good. Tip 7. Stretch during the flight. Sitting in the same position for many hours can cause discomfort and even circulation problems, especially for older passengers. One of the best ways to prevent this is to stand up from time to time and stretch. Walking the aisle, moving your feet, and rotating your shoulders already make a huge difference in how you feel. When leaving your seat is possible, small exercises can be done discreetly. Rotate your ankles in circles, stretch and bend your legs, and open and close your hands repeatedly. These simple practices keep blood flowing and reduce the risk of tingling or swelling. The crew is always attentive to passengers who need to move more frequently. If you feel the need to walk a little more, speak to us. We are used to helping and ensuring your experience is safe. Remember, on the plane, movement equals health. Tip 8. Bring your own healthy snacks. Although airlines provide meals and snacks, they don't always meet every passenger's specific needs. For seniors following special diets, diabetics, or those who simply prefer lighter options, bringing your own snacks is an excellent idea. Dried fruits, granola bars, and whole grain cookies are great examples. Having your own food allows you to control what you eat and avoids long periods without food if the meal is delayed. Additionally, having something familiar on hand can provide emotional comfort, especially on long flights. Always check the airline and destination country's rules regarding permitted foods. In general, packaged and dry snacks are allowed without issues. This way, your nutrition is ensured, and you'll have more energy to enjoy the flight. Tip 9. Take care of your hearing and vision. Many seniors feel discomfort during flights due to constant noise and cabin lighting. To minimize these effects, good earplugs or noise-canceling headphones are powerful allies. They reduce discomfort and make the journey more peaceful, especially for resting. Regarding vision, always bring your reading glasses if you want to enjoy books or magazines. Additionally, lubricating eye drops are excellent for relieving dryness caused by the cabin air, keeping your eyes comfortable throughout the flight. These simple precautions prevent fatigue, irritation, and increase your overall well-being. Think of them as part of your essential travel kit, because sensory health is also part of flying in comfort. Tip 10. Use technology to your advantage. Nowadays, cell phones and tablets are indispensable tools for a smooth trip. With them, you can store your boarding pass, track flight information, and even entertain yourself with movies, music, and digital books. This reduces anxiety and keeps your mind occupied during hours in the air. Many airlines already offer apps with real-time updates on gates, schedules, and changes. Installing these apps before your trip makes things much easier, especially to avoid confusion in large airports. Just a few taps put all the information at your fingertips. And don't forget to bring chargers and, if possible, a portable battery. This way, your devices will be ready for use from boarding to landing. Properly used technology is a great ally to make your flight much more comfortable. Tip 11. Adjust your posture in the seat. Spending hours seated in an airplane seat may seem simple, but posture makes all the difference for travel comfort. Many seniors tend to recline too far back or sit very rigidly, which can cause back and neck pain. Ideally, support your lower back well, use a small cushion behind the lumbar area, and keep your feet firmly on the floor or a footrest. If the seat allows, recline the backrest gently, without exaggerating. This position distributes your body weight better and makes it easier to relax, especially on long flights. Never underestimate the power of small adjustments. They can prevent pain that lasts for days after the flight. Another practical tip is to use a U-shaped travel pillow to support your neck. This simple accessory keeps your head stable and helps you rest better, even while seated. Correct posture is one of the greatest secrets to arriving at your destination feeling refreshed. Tip 12. Organize your entertainment. Time on a plane can be long, but it passes much faster when you're entertained. Many older passengers complain of boredom during flights, but the solution is to prepare in advance. Download movies, series, music, or podcasts to your phone or tablet. This way, even without internet on board, you'll have guaranteed content to keep you engaged. Another option is to bring books or magazines, which not only pass the time but keep your mind active and stimulated. Crossword puzzles, Sudoku, and light games are also excellent travel companions. Having a variety of options prevents monotony and helps make each hour of flight more enjoyable. The crew often notices that well-prepared passengers are calmer throughout the flight. Therefore, think of this as an essential part of your planning, ensuring that time passes in a light and pleasant way. Tip 13. Notify about your special needs. Many seniors miss out on services airlines already offer simply because they don't communicate their needs. If you have dietary restrictions, mobility difficulties, or require supplemental oxygen, for example, it's essential to notify the airline at the time of booking or during check-in. When the crew is aware, we can prepare everything in advance and make your journey much more comfortable. This includes suitable meals, assistance with boarding and disembarking, and even special transport within the airport when necessary. Remember, informing the airline about your needs isn't asking for a favor, it's exercising your right. Our mission as crew is to make the flight safe and enjoyable for everyone, and the more we know about you, the better we can assist. Tip 14. Manage anxiety with breathing and calmness. It's natural for many seniors to feel nervous when flying, especially if they don't fly often. Anxiety can cause physical and mental discomfort, making the flight feel more tiring than it really is. A simple and effective technique is deep breathing. Inhale slowly through your nose, hold for a few seconds, and exhale gently through your mouth. This practice helps calm the heart, relax muscles, and bring an immediate sense of control. It can be done discreetly at any time during the flight. Additionally, listening to calming music or following a guided meditation on your phone are excellent strategies to keep your mind at ease. The crew is always available to talk, answer questions, and offer support. If you feel anxious, don't hesitate to call on us. Often, a kind word and a simple explanation of what's happening in the cabin are enough to bring comfort. Tip 15. Bring accessories for your personal comfort. Small items can completely transform your in-flight experience. Many senior passengers travel with only the basics but forget accessories that make a big difference. An eye mask, for example, helps block light and facilitates rest even when the cabin is illuminated. Comfortable earplugs or headphones reduce noise and contribute to a more peaceful sleep. Another valuable accessory is a lightweight blanket. Although we provide blankets during the flight, many prefer to use their own for hygiene and comfort. A personal blanket provides extra coziness and keeps the body relaxed even during long hours seated. The key is that these items are easy to carry and always within reach. These details may seem small, but they make all the difference. After all, traveling in comfort isn't luxury, it's self-care. When packing your carry-on, think about what will help you feel at home, even thousands of feet in the air. If you've been following along and enjoying these tips, please subscribe to the channel, leave a like, and hit the bell to not miss any videos. Your support helps us continue creating content to inspire you. Tip 16. Take advantage of the crew's resources. One of the biggest mistakes I see as a flight attendant is passengers not asking for help when they need it. Many seniors hesitate, fearing they might be a bother, but the truth is we are here specifically to offer support. If you need extra water, an additional pillow, or assistance lifting your luggage, just ask. The crew is trained to handle different situations, including medical emergencies. So don't keep any physical discomfort or unease to yourself. Alerting us early allows us to act quickly and ensure you continue your journey safely. Using the resources available on board is part of every passenger's right. It's not a favor, it's a service. The more comfortable you feel interacting with us, the more pleasant and relaxed your experience will be. Tip 17. Plan your connections carefully. For many seniors, the most exhausting part of travel isn't the flight itself but airport connections. It's important to choose itineraries that allow enough time to change planes without rushing. Short connections may seem convenient, but they bring risks of delays and unnecessary stress. If possible, opt for direct flights. They may cost a bit more, but the energy saved and the peace of mind are well worth it. If that's not an option, choose connections with at least a 2-hour gap, giving you time to walk calmly and even rest a little before the next boarding. Many airports offer transport carts and special assistance for seniors. Simply request it in advance from the airline, and you'll have help moving from gate to gate without rush. Planning is the key to turning a connection into a calm pause rather than a race against time. Tip 18. Have a light meal before the flight. Another little-known secret is the importance of eating properly before traveling. Many people think it's better to eat a lot to hold out until the in-flight meal, but this can cause discomfort, especially on long flights. The ideal is a light meal rich in protein and fiber, without excessive fat or heavy seasoning. A heavy stomach makes it harder to relax and can increase the feeling of nausea. A balanced meal maintains steady energy and helps prevent drops in blood pressure or discomfort during the flight. Plus, it means you're not solely dependent on airplane food, which may take time to be served. Always consider what works best for your body. Remember, travel starts long before takeoff. What you choose to eat at the airport already directly influences the comfort you'll have in the cabin. Tip 19. Prepare for time zone changes. If your trip is international, one of the biggest challenges may be the famous jet lag. Your body feels the impact of changing schedules, which can cause fatigue, insomnia, and even irritability. To reduce these effects, a good strategy is to adjust your sleep and meal times a few days before the flight, aligning them closer to your destination's time. Small changes in advance help your body adapt more quickly. During the flight, try to follow the destination's time zone. If it's nighttime at your destination, use an eye mask and try to sleep. If it's daytime, stay awake and use the time to entertain yourself. This helps your body start adjusting while still on the plane. Upon arrival, avoid sleeping immediately, even if you're tired. Prefer exposure to natural light and a short walk. This signals your brain that it's time to adapt. With patience and small strategies, the impact of time zone changes will be much less, allowing you to enjoy your trip fully. Tip 20. Keep a positive attitude and enjoy the experience. The final tip may be the most important. Treat every trip as an opportunity to experience something new. Many seniors focus only on the difficulties, the boarding, the line, the flight duration, but forget that flying is, above all, a gateway to unforgettable moments. A positive mindset completely changes how your body and mind respond during the journey. Take a deep breath, allow yourself to notice cabin details, chat with the crew or fellow passengers, and enjoy moments of calm to reflect and dream about what awaits you at your destination. The flight isn't just transportation, it's the first chapter of your new experience. Remember that every detail, every precaution, and every smile is part of the journey. As a flight attendant, I can assure you, passengers who approach the flight with lightness arrive more energized, happy, and ready to enjoy. Maintain that positive energy from start to finish. Ladies and gentlemen, we have reached the destination of our tips journey. As your flight attendant on this special trip, I hope each piece of guidance shared has shown that flying doesn't have to mean fatigue or worry. On the contrary, with preparation, small precautions, and a dose of calm, every flight can become a moment of pleasure, discovery, and comfort. Always remember that traveling is more than reaching a place, it's living each step of the journey with ease and safety. Now that you know these 20 golden tips, your next trip can be different. Imagine boarding without rush, finding the perfect seat, feeling cared for by the crew, and arriving at your destination energized and ready to enjoy every minute. This is the true essence of flying well after 60, not just moving from point A to B, but savoring every moment of the experience. And before we conclude this video, here's an invitation: share these tips with someone who also loves to travel and deserves a stress-free experience. And if this content helped you, don't forget to subscribe to the channel, leave a like, and hit the bell, because we have many more secrets and guidance to make your life and your trips lighter and happier. Thank you very much for flying with us today. I wish your upcoming flights to be calm, filled with good memories, and, above all, comfortable. Until your next journey, and remember, the best baggage you can bring is the confidence that you're prepared to enjoy every moment.